Alfonso here again from hoopsu.com for Above the Rim. Just some quick thoughts as we head into the Sweet 16. Had some pretty exciting games over the weekend. A lot of upsets, a lot of teams I don't think anyone expected in. I'm guessing everyone's bracket is pretty busted up. My biggest thing going into the Sweet 16 is just the seemingly lack of overall basketball IQ by the players at the end of the game situations with fouls, just where they weren't needed, and obviously in the Pittsburgh Butler game, a couple fouls there almost cost Butler the game, wound up costing Pittsburgh the game. Just players not thinking at the end of the game. That's my biggest thing. I don't know if coaches, they're just not paying attention, or coaches aren't spending time on it. But a few of the games most of the games had some late game situation. Just players think. Understand the game, understand the time, always know score time. You got to know those things. Coaches need to reiterate that. But as players, you have to understand that on your own. That's the biggest thing. So hopefully we'll see some cleaner end of game situations in the Sweet 16. Each bracket I'm going to give a quick. I look for Ohio State coming out of the East region. That's some good teams left in that region, but I do look for Ohio State to come out of that just with their size and shooting ability. Duke, and I've got Duke winning it all. Of course, I pretty much pick Duke every year, but I do like Duke to win it all, and I like them coming out of that region in the West. Southwest, that's the one. You got a 10, 11, and 12 seed with the 1 seed Kansas. So I think people are thinking Kansas has an easy road, but they'll have a tough game getting past Richmond. That's a good team. And in the Southeast, Butler, Wisconsin should be a really good game. BYU, of course, you got Jimmer going against Florida. So, like I said, I look at Ohio State, Duke, and then, I do look at Kansas coming out of that region, but Richmond could certainly knock them off. And VCU and Florida State are both playing great ball right now. On the other side, I look for Wisconsin to beat Butler, and Florida, that's going to be a good game. I think Florida will overall beat BYU. They've got some size. I don't know if BYU can match that, but certainly they'll have to hold down Jimmer a little bit. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll see some cleaner play. There were some great games, some great endings, so I'm sure that'll keep up. But I do look that just watch the games. If you're watching, pay attention, understand those situations, and as a player, you got to use the brain. Use the brain. So just look to learn from those situations that you're seeing in some of these games. So again, enjoy. I'll have some thoughts on individual games, but again, enjoy the games coming up this weekend, and we'll talk again soon. Thanks.